Lisa Marie Presley's revealed her son Benjamin Keough's suicide detonated and destroyed her and her 3 daughters' lives. The singer, who shared Benjamin with her ex-husband Danny Keough, candidly spoke about his tragic death in an essay for National Grief Awareness Day. Benjamin died by suicide on July 12, 2020, at the age of 27 in Lisa's mansion in Calabasas, California. Lisa wrote in her essay for People her son's death destroyed her, but she had to find a way to move on for her young daughters. The 54-year-old shares daughter Riley Keough with Danny, and shares 13-year-old twins Finley and Harper with Michael Lockwood. Grief is something you will have to carry with you for the rest of your life, in spite of what certain people or our culture wants us to believe, she wrote. You do not get over it, you do not move on, period. Lisa went on to explain how incredibly lonely grief is as people show their support at the beginning but soon gone on with their own lives. If you're incredibly lucky, less than a handful will remain in contact with you after the first month or so. Unfortunately, that is a cold hard truth for most, Lisa said. So, if you know someone who lost a loved one, regardless of how long it's been, please call them to see how they are doing. Go visit them, they will really appreciate it, more than you know, the musician says. You can feel judged as a parent of someone who died by suicide. I already battle with and beat myself up tirelessly and chronically, blaming myself every single day, and that's hard enough to now live with, but others will judge and blame you too, even secretly or behind your back, which is even more cruel and painful on top of everything else, Lisa said. She advised how support groups can help before adding that nothing takes away the pain. However, having support helps you feel a little bit less alone. The star dealt with grief from a young age as she lost her father Elvis when she was 9 years old. Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter. It's a real choice to keep going, one that I have to make every single day and one that is constantly challenging to say the least. But I keep going for my girls, she said. I keep going because my son made it very clear in his final moments that taking care of his little sisters and looking out for them were on the forefront of his concerns and his mind. He absolutely adored them and they him. Lisa added, my and my 3 daughters' lives as we knew it were completely detonated and destroyed by his death. We live in this every single day. She said she shared the essay in order to raise awareness about grief and loss. The star hopes it helps someone who is suffering as I and my children suffer. Lisa Marie and Benjamin were said to be so close that, in 2009, they got matching tattoos. 3 years later, she wrote the song Storm and Grace about him. If you're struggling and need to talk, the Samaritans operate a free helpline open 24/7 on 116 123. Alternatively, you can email Joe@Samaritans. Or go visit their site to find your local branch. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.